Hi, welcome back to my channel Skill Set Go. This is the Dagger tutorial part 11. In the previous tutorial, we have seen how to create singleton objects using Dagger library. So how to make a class as singleton so that Dagger will create a same object instance every time. So in the previous tutorial, we have created two car instances. The car is having a driver object and we made driver as singleton object, singleton class. So how many of cars instances we create? Every car will have a same instance of a driver. We have printed in sys out and saw that the same driver instance is there for two cars. So in main activity, we are calling a start method. Inside that, we are printing a driver. So we are having same instances. So with this method, there is a problem because the driver class we have mentioned annotated singleton, but it is not a singleton per application. It is just component wise, it is single instance objects. So if you create a car instance using this component, then every time the same instance of a driver will be there for that car. But if you have a different component and the other car instance, if you create with other component, then it will be different driver. Let's see how is it possible. Let's create one more component. Just copy this and paste. Just name this instance as car component 2 and name this as 1 and 2. Now we will create one car instance using car component 1 and another car instance using car component 2. Let's rename it car 1, car 2. We will create car 1 equal to car component 1 dot get car, and we will call start. Car 2 component we will create using car component 2. So now the car 1 instance we have created using car component 1 and car 2 we have created with car component 2. Normally singleton object means every time it should be same instance, but in this case car 1 will have a different driver and car 2 will have a different driver because they are different components. Let's execute and see. So in this case we no need this inject method because we are creating cars with direct method of get car. Now let's execute and see whether these cars will have a same instance of driver or different instance of driver. So as you can see, they have different driver instances even though the driver class has a singleton instance, because singleton is per component, it is not per application. So now let's see one more problem in this case. Let's go back to old code. Hi, we have seen what problem might come if we use different components to instantiate different cars. Even though we kept driver as a singleton, if you create different cars using different components, then different driver instances will be created. Then the purpose of singleton is not met. So suppose we are using a single car component only, we are creating different cars using the same component. So that time the same driver instance will be created. But what if this activity is destroyed and recreated again? If the activity is destroyed and recreated again, then the car component also destroys and it will recreate. Then the new driver instance will be created again. So in this case also there will be problem in this case. So we should not initialize car component in an activity. We should keep this as a application level. So for this, let's create an application class. Let's create a class naming example application. This should extend application of Android. Here you can see android.app application. Let's create it. In this we will keep a car component. So this application will have an onCreate method. Let's override it. Instead of creating a car component in main activity, we will keep a same thing in application. Let's comment. We'll remove this later. Let's create car component in this case and provide whatever runtime values required. And we will have a public method which will return car component. Get car component and simply return car component. return type is car component, and let's use this one here. Let's remove this initialization here, and here for getting that example application we can just do get application. In this get application we'll get application, but we will cast it to example application and use a public get method for car component. So in this case we will get a car component of same instance in every activity. We can use this component in every activity, and let's run this and try now. Now we have seen what will happen if you use different car components for creating different instances of cars. Even though the driver class is a singleton, the two different driver instances will be created if you use different car components. So suppose we have created a car component in this activity. What happens if the activity destroyed and recreated again? Then that time again the new car component instance will be created, and again new driver instance will be created, even though if you use same car component. Let's see a demo, how is it possible. Let's run this project. So here we have seen a driver instance. Two cars will having same driver instance because we are using same component. If you rotate this screen, then this activity will be destroyed and recreated again. Then the time again new driver instance will be created for two cars. Let's remember this, it is FDE, BDE, and let's rotate this. As you can see, we got a new output after destroying the activity and recreating again. So now the instance of driver is different. Before the driver instance is this, and after recreating activity the driver instance is this. So even though we kept driver class as singleton, it is not creating a same instance. Why? Because the activity is destroyed and recreated again. So the solution for this is we should not create a car component in an activity. We should create a component in an application level. And let's see how we can do it. Let's create a class example application, and let's put a superclass as application in the from package android.app, and let's create it. Now we are going to create car component in this application, car component, and this application has on create method. Let's override it, and we were creating a car component here. Let's do the same thing in application. We will remove it from here, and we will do initialization from application level, and let's have a public method which will return car component, get car component, and simply return car component. And instead of initializing, let's use the car component from application. To get the application instance, we will do get application. It will return application, but it is not example application. Let's cast it to example application and use get car component method to get car component instance. And let's do this now. Let's execute again. Let's clear logcat. And so for example application to instantiate on starting the application, we need to mention that example application in Android manifest file. Android name example application. Now this application will be starting on create of application, and let's execute this project to see whether the same driver instance will be created after rotating the screen or not. Let's see here, we have seen a driver instance BDE, and let's rotate the screen and see whether we will get the same instance or not. Now the component is in application level, we should get the same instance. Let's rotate. Now you can see the previous is BDE, and we got the same instance again after destroying activity and recreating again. So this is how we will create a component in application level. If we create a car component in activity level, then the singleton annotation doesn't work. It is a component level. So for making component common, we will keep in application level. I hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.